Where am I? Right about here.
All systems fired up and ready to engage.
And then I just fly over. They don't really get too far. How far did they go? I can't remember, but I feel like they went right there, halfway. Not halfway, but right there at the corner, the right corner on the payload when they moved the payload.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
At this point, I'm waiting to hear some stuff. Throw a trap out to see if I catch anyone, which it does. And then I'm like, oh, they got a sim. Like, actually, no, not that one. And then I hear the trap that was on me, third trap over there. Trying to help out our diva. And then I kill him. I kill the sim. Then it's just a May. And I was like, oh, okay, she's trying to be a little ice cube for him. Trap her. Then go back. And then I just start throwing grenades down line. Then I'm like, why am I getting hit? And I'm like, oh. I threw another trap down. And then I nearly die. And then I just started throwing grenades again. And I was like, oh, I heard that. I tried getting the Mercy just now. And I was like, crap, I nearly got you. And I'm like, I'm gonna go around and try to kill him. I killed the sim. And then I'm just gonna throw in grenades down. I think right about now, I get killed. Actually, no. And then I'm like, can we kill him? He said, my friend, Diva there, he said no, but then we do kill him. They're like, oh crap, they got a Pharaoh. And then I'm like, I'm gonna put a trap here just in case. And I killed the Brigette. And I'm like, oh crap, they got the Reaper. I run away, and I saw them trying to capture a point. So I turn around to try to help. And I just couldn't. And then they take out our people on the left. Or whoever went under like the gates, they went for them at that point. I then post up here. Guys, you want to point out the Pharaoh? No, he takes care of him. And then I call out that I need healing. I don't think it's not putting up the signs right. I said I need healing enough. Right now I'm just throwing bombs. I was like, oh, there's the Pharaoh. I got hit by that. And I was like, oh crap. I was like, oh, this Reinhardt's trying to kill me. And I tried to escape. I do kill her. I try to kill the Reinhardt. I try to stop her. I kill both healers. And then I kill the Mei because she decides to go through my bombs. So right now, it's only the DPS and a healer. And then it's just a healer. Wait, I think I called out. And I killed him, I didn't. I got a perfect jump there. I was surprised. But I think I was calling out how they were having to tank and whatnot. And right now I'm throwing the bombs again. I point out that she might have her ult at this point. So I just have to watch out. And then I'm like, hey, can we take out the Pharah? Actually, not yet. I don't say the call. But once we get to like the minute mark, I'm like, hey, about the healer, pointing out it's there. And then I have a trap there that's been there a bit, which apparently I do catch someone, which was him. I was like, oh my god, that's been there this whole time, or at least a minute. And I was like, no, you're not trying to revive anyone. And then I escaped with 4 health. And I'm like, okay, fine, I don't need healing. And then Mercy goes in. And then I throw another trap down there. And then I do trap someone. I don't know if that death bombs helped at all. But then I told him I was going to run in with my ult the next time.
Let's give it a fair shake, mate.
So right now, actually no, I told him I wasn't going to use it just yet. Because Pharaoh used, or our Reaper used his, so I said I was going to wait. Then I killed her. Right now I say I use it, and I take out their healers again. Or no, I took out Mercy and Pharaoh. And then I'm like, oh, they're trying to push point. And then I nearly die, I think. I got it to 5 health again. Okay, never mind, I did die. I get revived. Pharaoh couldn't kill anyone because of D.Va. He absorbed most of that. And then I'm like, okay, try to take out the Zarya. And then I'm like, alright, I'm stopping the Zarya. And we take out the Pharah. Because, like, she would create the most trouble once her ult comes back. And so we're trying to take her out. And I was like, let's not get the revive, but she still got it off. So we had to deal with her one. We took care of Pharah, so we don't have to carry about crowd control. She got trapped with that. Got crushed by our D.Va. And I'm like, that trap was there for a good 10, 15, 20 seconds. Like, they should have been able to stop that. Well, stop. No. Now I'll walk into it. Now we're waiting for the setup phase to finish. I might just cut it out when I edit this.
Fruition comes from within, as does failure.
And they were talking about, so the Junkrat's coming over here.
No one cares.
The D.Va's like, oh, okay. They put a bomb down. And I was like, oh. And I tell everyone to caution to back up. And then I throw my bomb and clear it. This took us quite a bit to get through. And then once we got through this spot, we just wiped them out. Like, they couldn't do anything. I died because I think I got trapped. She was trying to revive me, but it didn't work out.
I still think we can win.
Angel at your shoulder.
And then I was trying to tell her Diva to try to run her away. That didn't work out. I nearly killed May. Junkrat's up top. I was trying to clear everything else out. I commented about our Diva, who was actually getting kills. But then she got duped out, and she did escape.
Shite, mate.
I die again at this point. I think right about now, we turn it around. Because the May pushes up too far. And then I'm like, hey, can we capitalize? I said, can we capitalize? And then their Junkrat uses their ult on me because we got rid of their May and Mercy. And then Zara uses her ult. We're still capping points, give or take.
Buckle my shoe. There's mayhem to do. Hold this a minute.
I then go in with my ult. I take out both their healers. I'm like, hey, can we capitalize on this? We go in. We start to clear them out. They have no sustain. And I heard that. I ran away. And I tried to make sure that Zarya couldn't get anyone, but she still did. I'm like, no. I was also commenting about Zarya low. And I'm like, hey, come on, can we keep this? And we do. But their Zarya was back. The only helping point was the Reaper and the Mercy. And right about now, we start steamrolling, give or take, because we're just throwing bodies at us at this point. Right now, I go in their back line. And then I have this little battle with the bat here. Like, I got low. And then I throw a bomb. Or no, not a bomb, a trap. There is someone in our back line, which is their Junkrat. I swear there is someone in our back line. And then they switched to Roadhog. I was like, oh crap. Which did counter me like a ton. And I was like, oh, that's not me again. Actually, it looked like he didn't see me, so I should have just stayed right there. And I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? I killed their trap over there. Wasn't intentional, and I was like, oh, he got it. And then I was gonna use my ult. The Reaper, not the Reaper, the Roadhog's still alive right now. And so we killed everyone over there. So I was like, okay, I'll scout back here and use my ult on them in case I see them. They're still a ways away. And I was like, hey, can we capitalize on this and push it the rest of the way before they get there? And we're like, just a couple more feet